What is going on, everybody? This is Mike from The Last Corvette. So I posted a video today at my lunch hour, like I said, trying to kill two birds with one stone. I was trying to answer on a cold air intake video that I posted and also on one of my fuel pump videos. Now, the person responded probably within a couple hours, and it was basically another question, and that's why I'm making the second follow-up video. Now, one thing that I gather is this person lives somewhere outside the US. I kind of asked them where. But the reason the person wanted to know if this job can be done without removing the transmission, the diff, or the entire rear cradle, that's what the dealership does, or that's what a shop would do. And why would they do that? It was because, for one, they have all the right tools and equipment. I would do the same thing if I had it, but we're doing things differently. We're trying to bypass and not spend $3,000. And even though I have a 3-car garage, or even if you have a pole barn, unless you have a hoist and all the right tools, like a transmission jack or a cradle stand, it's pretty hard to do and dangerous. But let me explain something, how things happen on the US side. A dealership, for every service that they perform, have a set labor, meaning that labor hours. Think of techs as working for commission. So the book states that to replace, and I'm just giving out numbers, I really don't know. All I know, it's about $3,000 at the dealership to get this job done. Pays 16 hours from start to finish. So the tech has 16 hours to complete this job. Now, of course, they're gonna go in and remove the whole cradle, and fingers crossed nothing else breaks, because that will come out of your pocket, or if they find something else wrong, and they will perform this job. But a tech will try to achieve this in, let's say, half the time, or with 3 hours to go, so they can move on to the next vehicle, and within 40-hour week complete X amount of hours. That's how they make money. So yes, dealerships have a set labor, and they also have a set per hour amount. That's why it quickly adds up to $3,000, $2,000, $1,000, $5,000, whatever. Aftermarket shops sometimes will sway. They can either A, charge by a flat hour fee, or they'll base it off the same labor book as the dealership with few discounts because they don't have as much overhead. But regardless, my videos are always do-it-yourself videos. So I don't have a luxury to a lift. I don't have a luxury to all the tools to do this job properly, because I would too remove the entire cradle and have access to both fuel tanks and the crossover pipe if I had the choice. So I had to go the hard route and do it that way. Now, will every tech or every shop just remove the driver's side muffler and over the axle pipe? Probably not. They'll still drop the cradle and try to do this job the easiest way and the right way. Now, where it becomes murky, obviously, is where you're located, because it all depends. I don't know. In the US, if you have a Corvette with a leaking fuel pump or the sending unit, you're going to be looking at $3 grand, give or take, if you're lucky, maybe $2,500. Aftermarket shops, when I was pricing this around, $2,500, $2,300, so you're still looking at a premium. You can reply back and let me know.